Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this video is going to be very much important to those who want to develop English language fluently and rapidly. So there are few questions that arise that how could I develop English language fluently, or is it possible to learn English language, or how much time does it need to learn this language, or is an age is factor to learn this language. So if these are the questions arises in your mind, then the video is for you. And the answer to these questions is yes. It is absolutely possible to learn English language fluently and without any hesitations. So we know that, like all other languages, English is also a language. And as all other languages are learned and acquired, English is also possible to acquire fluently. But for this, we need to keep in mind that it should be taken as naturally as we take other languages. Naturally, we learn mother language very fluently, whether it is English or any other languages. But when English becomes when we go to learn English, then it becomes very much difficult for us. So no worry, or no worry. We will easily learn this language if we maintain certain rules to this language, for this language. So we can we need to focus on the basic 4 strategies or steps that are very important to learn English language. Number 1, to create a childish habit. So it is the habit that we need to make in order to learn. We need to be a learner or listener. The more we listen, the more we learn the pronunciation and vocabulary of this language. Number 2, listening. Listening is the main things that are to be learned very carefully. In order to develop this skill, we need to pay attention on the conversations of the different topics in order to rectify pronunciation and to gather vocabulary. Number 3, speaking with others. It is very important. So when we develop some kind of listening power or ability, we just now to share our views, share our thoughts simply with simple words and simple sentences to our near and dear ones, in order to so grow a habit to how to speak this language. Next number, reading. So it is also a very important habit to develop the speaking ability of the English language. Reading, in order to increase this ability, we need to read any kind of written on English paper, newspapers, books, and all these things. For this, we will develop these skills. Next number is writing habit. In order to develop this habit, we need to frequent writings of different topics to mastering these things, and this is also one of the major things that we need to develop. So it is now an important part of the mastering of the English language, English speaking ability, because the more we increase our vocabulary power, the more confidence will grow within us, and for this we need to develop our vocabulary each and every day with some words. Next number is the watch English movies. It is very important to increase our ability in this language. We need to watch English movies or news televisions on English, and this will help us in better ways to develop this language. Next number is grammar reading. It is very important also, because grammar grammar is to mean for the correctness of this language. If we know the proper grammar orders, then correct English will come from us and we could easily explain and write correct English. Next number, read aloud. So in order to develop speaking ability fluently, we need to read any kind of things loudly and rapidly also. So loud reading helps us to listen and at the same time to speak. So both listening and speaking are actually allowed. And last number is so fix a goal or aim to this language. So we, in order to grow our speaking ability, we need to fix a goal for this purpose of this language. If we actually, why we are learning this language, speaking a language, so for this we need to prepare our goal or set up our actually aims, so in that order, that it would help us to develop this fluently. That's all. So I hope all of you have understood these basic points to develop the speaking ability, and I hope that you will actually mastering these habits, and naturally will gradually will develop yourself. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind.